demand of sweatless success. You know, what guarantees you results as you engage in them? Remember, we serve a covenant God. And a covenant-keeping God, for that matter. My covenant will I not break nor alter the things that have gone forth out of my lips. The word testament simply means covenant. So Old and New Testament will also read Old and New Covenant. Can I hear your amen? That's why every promise of scriptures has conditions attached. And when you apply yourself to those conditions, the promise graduates to a covenant. It becomes binding on God to perform. Can I hear your amen? It becomes binding on God to perform. So we serve a covenant-keeping God and has delivered to us a covenant book called the Bible. And how much of those conditions we discover and engage will determine how committed God will be to us on any subject matter. Can I hear your amen? So we serve a covenant-keeping God with a covenant book delivered to us for each one to make his way by what he does with the content of that book. So success is not just about praying, it's about doing what is required of you. And when we do it, we can be sure where we are going. Now, I had two word encounters in my early life. The first one is Proverbs 22 verse 29. Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before men. Immediately I knew that your position tomorrow is not a function of your connections. If you are connected to someone today and the man is disposition tomorrow, then your connection becomes vain. That's no meaning. That turned my life on. That was in 1982. 1983, 84, I came across another word very dramatically. Reading from Deuteronomy 28, verse 1. And he said, my son, there's a place for you on top if you're interested. I said, I'm interested. Is anybody here who's not interested on top? Everybody desires it. When your son is first in class, you feel good. Oxygen looks more refreshing. CNN asked me, say, how do you feel when they say you are the richest man? I said, I feel good. I mean, how do you want me to feel? I feel good about it. Yeah, thank God they didn't say I was the poorest man. I'm not the greatest thief. So I thank God.